Welcome back to Agata Magic. Today, Tarot versus Runes, how to know which ancient divination system suits you. I once watched a friend struggle with a tarot spread, frowning at the cards. Then she switched to runes and everything clicked. How do you know which ancient divination system is right for you? Let's begin. I once watched a friend struggle with a tarot spread, frowning at the cards. She shuffled, drew, and stared at the images as if they were in a foreign language. Then she switched to runes. She pulled 3 stones from a velvet bag, laid them on the table, and her face lit up. "This makes sense," she said. Her experience echoes a question many newcomers face: how do you know if you're a tarot person or a runes person? According to a 2015 article in the Russian esoteric magazine Stupeni Orakula, issue 5, the answer might be simpler than you think. The article describes a practical test. If you pull a few cards from a tarot deck and the interpretations feel vague, confusing, or contradictory, the authors suggest that tarot may not be your system. But if, out of those hazy symbols and obscure hints, a clear answer suddenly emerges, then congratulations, you have a natural affinity for tarot. For those who don't get that click, the magazine recommends trying Scandinavian runes. Runic divination is one of the oldest known forms of fortune-telling. The classic set contains 24 runes, sometimes with a 25th blank one. That blank rune has no meaning of its own. When it appears in a reading, it supposedly signals that the time for an answer has not yet come. I find this test oddly practical. It doesn't demand years of study or memorizing complex symbolism. It simply asks, does the system speak to you? I've seen people who can glance at a single rune and spin a story, while the same person stares blankly at a tarot card. It's a matter of personal resonance, not skill. One claim in the article caught my attention. It states that traditionally, tarot was considered a male form of divination, while runes were seen as female. I had never heard this before. Most modern Western practitioners see tarot as fairly gender-neutral, though some decks lean into feminine imagery. The idea of gendered divination systems seems to come from specific folk traditions, perhaps in Eastern Europe or Scandinavia. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to walk the full year of Sabbats with us, and visit onlinepredictions.com for the full written version, your daily horoscope, and the free reading bot, link in the description. See you tomorrow.